Ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone. Grand rising, beautiful morning. It's Thursday morning, so it's your Coach Serenise. I'm the one and only credit rehab nurse. I brought to you this morning something amazing, like always, about credit. So, if you are chiming in for the first time, this is the CCC Connect. We are the Credit Coffee Connection. We talk credit, we talk finances, and we sip on our favorite cup. I know you can't read my cup. What it says, Mom. Yeah, it says Mom. But anyways, this is one of my favorite cup because I'm a mom any day, every time, all the time. So today I'm gonna continue a subject a topic that we started last week, and the topic was about business credit versus personal credit, or personal credit versus business credit. Now, too many people don't know the difference. Even people that's in business, they don't know the difference between personal and business credit. So today we're going to get that straight for you. We're gonna get it so that we're gonna explain it to you so that you can get it. All right. So I'm going to share my screen where I'm going because I know some people might want to take some screenshots of what is it that we're gonna talk about today. So we started this last year where it says business credit versus personal credit, differences, tips, mistakes to avoid. Last week we covered mainly the differences between business and personal credit. So with that say, we're not gonna spend too much time on the differences between personal and business credit and what's the difference between business and personal credit. Your personal credit is connected to you by your social, and your business credit is connected to you by the EIN that you created um, with the internal revenue. Okay, so what's the difference? You got it. Take a screenshot. And there are credit reporting services that only deal with businesses, with Dunn and Bradstreet being the largest and best known. If you have more than one business, you have a separate report for each. Now, all I'm saying, we covered that last week. If you're chiming in for the first time or if you missed it last week, today is Thursday, September 21st. So if you missed it last week, if you missed the record up the live from last week, feel free, go on my page, wherever you're watching this, and then find the one from the 14th, and you'll be able to follow through and see. So, personal versus business credit score, they give you a number with your personal score. Most people know how your personal credit score is calculated. It's the way base or the scale is on a scale of 300 to 850 for the most part. And you have FICO score, and also you have Vantage score. So those scores, I'm not gonna go into too much details. I just want to give you the highlight of the differences. But if you wanna know more about the difference between Vantage score and FICO score when it comes to your personal credit, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to my page so that every time I go live, you get the notification so that you can always get the important information that we always bring to you. So, why do you need a business credit, anyways? Business doesn't have a personality, right? Well, let me tell you, if you asking this question, you're not alone. Because until a few years ago, somebody called me once, they said, "Oh, I need to build business credit, etc." I'm like, business doesn't have a credit score. It's you who got a score. So I didn't know the difference. So why do I need a business credit? Now, in many cases, you won't be able to complete business transaction if your business does not have available credit. Lenders will use a business credit history when figure out whether or not to loan the business money. So you'll also need credit to get business insurance. In many instances, you won't be able to buy goods and services for your business without access to credit. Now, some people might say, "Oh, I have been able to do all that without business credit." Yeah, you have, because they use your personal credit to do all that. So, God forbid something happens and the business goes down, what happened? Your personal credit got messed up. And also, if you use your personal credit to run your business, I can tell you, you're heading on like in the wrong direction. Things gonna happen, and they're not gonna be good things. Meaning, uh, you just hindered your opportunity, the ability to grow, because you can only go so high when you're using your personal credit. I invite you today, if this is your first time watching this, please reach out to me because I can help you with both. Whether it's personal and or business credit, I can help you with both. And in addition to that, my services, we have a vast variety of different services we offer on the personal level and also on the business level. So if you, let's say, if you want to know more about how you can get a merchant's account, like if you have a credit card, like if you accept credit cards, I can help with that as well. So why do you need a business credit? I answered that for you. Why can't you use your personal credit for all that? You might be asking. In some cases you can, but you really shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Because first, the IRS has strict rules about mixing personal and business expenses, using personal checks or a personal credit card for business purposes make your booking much tougher. Most people also believe that your business looks a lot more professional when you pay for your business expenses with dedicated business funds. Very important. So when personal and business credit mix, what happened? So there are times your personal and business credit will affect each will affect each other, especially if you're sole proprietor. In most cases, your personal credit will impact your business far more than the other way around. That's just how it is. Some business credit card applications will require your social security number. A landlord may want you to run a personal credit check before leasing your space. A small business loan may need a personal guarantee. In fact, under some circumstances, the FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, does allow lenders to review the personal credit history of sole proprietors for business lending purposes. So, what questions do you have? If you have any questions, put it in the comment, and we will answer your questions for you. If you have any questions, any kind of questions, put them in the comment and we will answer your questions for you. What else I wanted to cover with you is the business credit versus personal credit uh, FAQs. So when it comes to the Manager of Business and Personal Credit, it can be easy to get lost simply because it's confusing. Unless you learn it, it can be very confusing to a lot of people. Even very people that's been in business for a long time, it can be confusing. Okay. Is it possible to build business credit if you have bad personal credit? It's possible, but since business and personal credit files are separate, it's possible to establish strong business credit without even having to have good credit. Next question I have is business credit just a safeguard for personal credit? Business credit is more than just a veil or for liability purposes. In fact, The U.S. Small Business Administration recommends thinking of your business credit report as a gauge for for the financial history and reputation of your business. Very important. Access to funding. This is where I want you to pay attention because a lot of small businesses are closing their doors, especially since the pandemic, because they don't have access to funding, and the money that they're bringing in is not enough to sustain them. And if you can't sustain to, if you can't afford to stay afloat, then your business is going down. And we don't want that. That's why we offer you business credit, business funding to help you run your business. Bad business credit is more common and more detrimental than you might think. In 2021, about 27% of businesses surveyed by the NSBA claimed they were unable to secure the funding they needed. So the same survey reported that a whopping 20% of business loan applications were denied because of bad business credit. Why is that? Well, let's blame it on the pandemic, right? Let's blame that on the pandemic. Now, higher credit limits, small business credit cards, and lines of credit often come with more business benefits than personal credit. Now, this is a key. It's important to know because when it comes to business and personal credit, you want to have more for your buck. So that's why it's important to really focus on building your business credit. If you don't know how, it's okay. Most people don't know how. That's why they hire a professional like myself to help them navigate along the way. Okay. So the limit you offered on your business credit card may also be higher than what you qualify for on your personal credit. Usually, that limit comes down to the lender's analysis of your business and business card of your personal income, business revenue, and overall credit worthiness. So having a higher limit on your business card can be especially useful if you have high operating or inventory costs each month. All right, better terms from suppliers. Now, one of the biggest benefits of building your business credit, take a screenshot, and keeping it separate from your personal credit is that when it comes into when it comes time to purchase additional equipment and inventory, you'll have a solid enough financial reputation to do so. As long as your suppliers trust that your cash flow is stable and that you will repay your debt on time. So they won't see it as a credit risk, so they will give you more. So they'll be more comfortable in both allowing you to purchase on credit and giving you better terms when you do so. Now, does business credit affect my personal credit or vice versa? It is important to separate your personal and business credit as much as possible. However, there's always a however. However, even if you do your best, they can still both impact your business. Just how much depends on the lender and loan issuer. These are some companies that you can follow. You can go, and learn more. Other credit card issuers, they're pretty cool. You can feel free, to apply. Go check it out and see how you qualify. If you're on the website, this is the website right here. How can I build business credit? You want to know how to build business credit? Call Coach Sarah Nice. Reach out to me, Coach Sarah Nice. You can DM me, message me, and I'll send you some information on how you can build your business credit. How can I build business credit? Just that way, what I just said. So the easiest ways to establish business credit is to keep all your personal and business finances separate from the get-go so you don't get confused. All right, here are a few tips because today, like I said, we're covering different things. So these are a few tips that can help you. Open a separate business checking account. Whenever you open your business, after you have your EIN number, go and open a separate business checking account. Pay your bills on time. That's very important. Apply for and use a business credit card. Ask for credit terms from your vendors. Apply for a small loan. Small loan, it doesn't have to be a lot. It can even be $500. A small loan. They have net 7, net 30. Apply for a small loan and then pay it on time. The on time is the key because that's the behavior they're looking for. Register your business with the credit bureaus. Select your business structure carefully. Explore funding with uh, Action Opportunity Fund. And really, it's time to get started. If you are watching me for the first time, like I said, and you're wondering, how do I get started? Where do I start? I'm the one. Reach out wherever you're watching that. Reach out, put a comment in the put comment in the comment box, and somebody will reach out to you. This is my time. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch and spend some time with me. And I'm going to give you the rest of your day back. All I want to say, have a fantabulous Thursday, a wonderful week, and stay fantabulous. Until I see you on my next video, have a blessed rest of the day. This is your girl, Coach Serenice. I am the credit nurse. I'm the one and only credit rehabilitation nurse. And what I do is I change lives. I make a difference in people's lives, one person at a time. Bye. I see you guys in my next video.